Today I'm out in Simonton, Texas, which is a rural town, roughly 35-40 miles outside of Houston, Texas, out Interstate 10 between Katy and Sealy. The reason why I'm out here today is because this is a ranching and a farming town. I don't believe that there's any problems here with the BLM, but there are still problems in Red River. There's rallies going on, and there's ranchers and farmers out there along the Red River that are attempting rallies to gather support. I'm Jay Stanley, and most of you know that I'm a 3%er. And I also stand with the ranchers, and I will stand and support the ranchers and farmers. As advice, in my personal opinion, I believe that if you're within a 25-mile radius of any of these ranchers that are being attacked, their lands being seized, it is absolutely your responsibility as 3% to aid, security, and support and defend these ranchers and their families and their land. As well as a well-regulated militia, it's also our responsibility to aid, security, support, and defend these ranchers, farmers, and their families. The federal regime that's captured most of the United States has overstepped its boundaries and began to cross the borders of Texas. And there's videos on past pages that I've been removed from where I spoke on a call to arms against the federal tyrants that have began oppression and attempting to put their boot on our neck. The time's here. We must stand with the people. We, the people, must stand with our governor that has plans and agenda to restore the Constitution of the United States. That is the supreme law of the land. Non-negotiable. Under no circumstances. Absolutely non-negotiable. So it's time to make sure that these tyrants, a tyrannical federal regime, is put back in their place, back in their cage. That our people's liberty and freedoms are ensured. Men like me will stand on the borders and support your families. Mostly your children, because they're our future. We will restore a new republic for the people in the state of Texas. We will separate from the corruption and the tyranny that has overwhelmed and consumed a majority of the United States. A new day of independence is coming. Remember the men that stood at the Alamo. Never forget Robert Lavoy Finnegan. Never forget the Bundys and their father. John Ritzheimer, Brian Payne, Shania Cox, Pete Santilli. The last 4 occupiers that were there. It wasn't just about land seizures. It was about your liberties and freedoms. Stand up and fight back. I'm Jay Stanley. I'm 3%. I believe in you, so stand with us.